What Egyptian pharaohs ate. While pharaohs feasted lavishly, their basic diet was quite familiar. Pharaohs dined separately from women and children. Each person had their own table, set with food. Beef was a high-class meat. Only the wealthy could enjoy those cuts regularly. Pharaohs loved a prized foreleg of the ox. It was the finest beef around. Cattle were sometimes force-fed to fatten them up. The animals grew so plump that they could barely waddle. Meat could be eaten fresh, dried, or salted. Sheep and goats were also eaten. More exotic meats included gazelles, hyenas, and even mice. Birds of all kinds graced the royal plate. Pharaohs ate cranes, partridges, quail, geese, ducks, and more. The birds were killed by wringing their necks and then plucked. They were roasted, boiled, or preserved in salt. Foie gras may have been invented by force-feeding fowl. Fish from the Nile was a common protein source. Fish were salted, dried, or eaten fresh. A special treat was salted, pressed fish ovaries, an ancient aphrodisiac. Dairy was widely enjoyed, especially milk from cows and goats. Cheese was also made and found in tombs. Honey was used as a sweetener since sugar didn't exist. Veggies, fruits, and beans were plentiful side dishes. Beans may have been cooked, yet fruits and vegetables were likely eaten raw. Grapes, figs, pomegranates, and cucumbers appeared on the offering tables. Bread was the foundation of every Egyptian's diet. The Egyptian word for bread, aish, literally means life. It was the most important staple food. When tombs were built, the owners had one main wish. They wanted 1,000 loaves of bread to sustain them in the afterlife. The loaves were not just plain old bread. They took on creative symbolic shapes. Bakers sculpted loaves into obelisks, cattle, flowers, and more. Beer was the other dietary must-have, drank by all.